Hey everybody, here we are again, and it's an experimental Young's Munton collaboration barley wine. Here to talk about it. Basically, I bought two kits. A Young's barley wine, just checking which one it was, and a Muntons barley wine. The labels off the kit, you may have seen, I've been experimenting and I did them as a double can kit. Well, this is a double can kit, both together. So a can of each basically. I even made my own gimmick. Cut off a piece of cardboard. Young Muntons barley wine. And after it finished fermenting, I added 4.3% ABV. So there you go, it's 4.3% ABV. So it's a sessionable barley wine. Facts and figures first, isn't it? Facts and figures. Right, so a can of each. Starting gravity was 1.048 at 17 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.016 at 19 degrees C, which gives an approximate ABV of 4.347826. Costs of the kits were £14.95 and £17.95, giving an overall price per pint of 82.25 pence. Still less than a quid. And it's now an all malt kit. As you can see, you can get ahead. It doesn't really stay as a head. A cap, maybe. Certainly an aggressive ring, shall we say. A good ring. And it produces some really good lacing on the glass. It is a dark ruby colour. It is clear, but you can't really see through it. We'll flash you with the torch. So it looks good. Let's give it a bit of a sniff. There's a fruitiness, like sherry, grapey sort of fruitiness. And that one, there's a bit of a maltiness to it as well. Smells like beer. Let's whack it down the laughing tackle. That's what beer's for, it's for drinking. We don't sniff beer, we just drink it. The aroma does go with the flavour, but hey. I was going to say there's no upfront sweetness, but there is. Maybe not right up front, but there's a little bit of sweetness creeps in. Just when you think, yeah, there's no sweetness to that, this sort of subtly builds. And there's an upfront fruitiness to it, and a good maltiness. I would say, like there's biscuit notes in there. Definitely that. There's a crystal note flavour. For malty wise, that might be. There's this fruitiness that just carries on. That's the main. It's not an overpowering fruitiness, but it's quite a nice fruitiness. And there's a gentle bittering that kicks in after the fruitiness dies off, and just finishes off to a like a dry palate. That is very good. I like that. If you like a strong flavoured dark beer, that's good. There's, yeah, fruity sherry notes, malty notes, a slight hint of grassy sort of piney notes, and then this gentle bittering at the end. That's very good. If you like a barley wine, but don't like a barley wine at the barley wine strength, that's for you. If you like a barley wine at barley wine strength, put some sugar in it. Heaven forbid. I like that. I would say that's 5 stars out of 5 is that. Even though they were both kit and kilo kits, it's now an all malt kit, and it's an all malt kit of a flavour of beer that I like at the right sort of strength. If you make it to the instructions of either kit, it's up at 6.5% or more, I can't remember. But that is 4.3%. A good. It doesn't have that slight alcohol warming because it's only a 4.3% beer, but otherwise it tastes like a barley wine. Like that. Like, comment and subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.
Wake up